Good morning, basket makers. Happy Sunday. It is March 1st, and we're getting a little snow today here in New York. But I am inside nice and warm, and I am creating. I just wanted to share with you a couple of things that I put together just to maybe it could help somebody. Anyway, this is Evie with Baskets and Beyond. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, the first one I wanted to show you is these two here. I made two of them with the treasure chest. There's the green and the orange. I use these cake boards that I found at Walmart last year on clearance. Yeah, they look like this. Okay. And I'll show you the size. I fell out of the package. You get 5 cake boards. It says 14 inches in diameter. I think I paid less than $5.50. But anyway, I got them last year. When they had a clearance. So I took the board, I laid, obviously, and I just put the summer ice pop. Here's what it looks like, a little better. The summer ice pop maker. Okay. I put that on the bottom. Then I put the treasure chest box. I only had 2 of these left in my inventory. And again, I probably have had them for 2 years. So I really just need to get them out. They're bulky. They have to go. They have to leave my inventory. So anyway, so I put that on top of the ice pop maker. And as you could see, I put a little truck on there. Everything is glued on with glue dots. And it just so happened, I happened to have a green and a blue and an orange. So everything kind of worked out with the colors. I found a little, another little treasure chest, which I thought was cute, being that we had this one. These were either last year or the year before from CVS clearance, I believe. So I put that on there. Bubbles. Okay, that's what Easter's about, right? Toys, bubbles, chalk. More bubbles, a couple of Easter eggs. And then I glued, well, here's a pair of sunglasses. Around the edges, I used some hot glue just to cover it up so that it didn't look empty. And then on top, I put some chalk in here. I have to figure out how I'm going to do that so that everything sticks, and a slap bracelet. Okay. I may shrink wrap these because there's nothing that's going to really bend, and I think it'll look nice once I shrink wrap it. Okay, and then here's the green one. How cute is that? Again, same concept. Bubbles. Some Easter eggs in the grass. I put the grass, I glued it all around. There's some more bubbles. There's the treasure chest. And if you notice, ladies, there's only a little bit of candy. There's the crackers, the Mott's. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it on these. And then there's the jelly beans in the eggs. But these will be not expensive at all. But I will have some candy on the side in case the parents wants to, give the child more candy. But those are 2 that I made. I just wanted to share those. Here's another one that I made. Again, this is all for anybody who needs some ideas, especially newbies. I've been seeing a lot of newbies, and I did get a lot of new subscribers. So I appreciate everybody who subscribed to my channel and who's tuning in and watching. So this one, again, this is a 5-piece hammering ball set. Again, for a baby. I would say, okay, it says 12 months and up. So I would say maybe a 1, 2, maybe possibly even a 3-year-old, I think. But probably between 1 and 2, I think. And again, I don't really think the parent wants them to have a lot of candy, but it's something. And if you see, I put it on a Frisbee. It's on a Frisbee. And again, like I gave him bubbles, I gave him clay, and I gave him 3 snacks. The animal crackers, the goldfish, and the little Mott's here. I put bubbles, I put chalk. Okay, I mean, I know last year I do remember people coming to my table and they wanted just for, let's say, a sibling if they're buying for a 5-year-old, a sibling has a baby who's 1, they wanted to get something for them. I thought this would be a good, and it's a good way also to get rid of your inventory. That's what people look for Easter, right? Easter eggs, candy, toys, especially the kids. They want the toys. So those are a few that I created and I wanted to share with you. I also wanted to just really quick show you my bog bags. or two of them anyway that I made. Look how cute these are. I thought they turned out to be really nice. They also have a treasure chest in here, headphones. There's a lot in here that you girls can't even see. Here's the Pez, nails, hair clips. There is, I'll turn it around a little bit. There's bubbles here. There's this is a lip gloss set of 4. I got at Walgreens, $1.19 this year. The Little Mermaid mirror and brush. I threw a sticker book in there. This necklace. Look how cute is that unicorn necklace. This was a Party City find when they were closing. So just an idea. I know everybody's doing things with them, and I love looking and sharing. And then there's an egg in here. There is another egg on the bottom. Oh, and underneath this, the unicorn, there's chalk under there too. Okay. And I just was going to see if I can put some lollipops, some of the blow pops that I just picked up at Walmart. I was going to put some of the blow pops here and seal it up. That's it. Honestly, I don't know about you ladies, but I had a hard time putting these clips on. I had a hard time. They weren't as easy as I thought. So I made 2 of those. Again, I have plenty of the bogg bags that I found. So I have different colors. These are just the first 2 that I put together. So I'm going to be sealing those up today. And then one more thing that I wanted to show you ladies is the more or less how to build a basket, all right? Here's my 2 little carts that I had gotten at Walgreens, okay? And as I'm going through my my inventory, I'm pulling things out for my baskets, like the other ones that I've already created. And as I go along, I'm pulling things out. I'm like, okay, I have 2 carts. This is how I started out. And then I had 2 cups of these. I think I only have 2 of these in my stockpile. So I thought, okay, we'll do that. 2 of these. What is this, a mini fan? Okay, I'm going to just pull them out real quick. More bubbles. Okay. The Avengers. I just picked this up at Walgreens, 99 cents. So I want to throw that in there. Bubbles from last year. And there's the bubbles. Okay, I did find the headphones from last year, 97 cents. This was a Target find that I got last year, maybe even the year before, and I must have picked up about 15, and I want to get rid of them. So again, this is in no kind of order. I'm just, as I'm moving around, I'm finding things and I'm putting them in the cart. You see, I'm starting to build a basket. As you can see, that's what I call it. I'm building a basket. And then once I have everything that I think I'm going to use in here, then I will start to actually put everything together. So just an idea, you know, you can have 10s of these around the house in your stockpile and just keep adding and adding and adding. And then when you're ready, you sit down and put everything together. For me, it just helps a lot. It goes a lot quicker. I love creating multiples. And then when I'm done with these, I will do a short on those also. If anybody else got them, let me know. I would love to see what you guys did with them. Again, there's a lot. I also have the bottom, so there's a lot more that I can fit in here. All right, so basically that's it, ladies. I just wanted to come on and show you real quick a few things and give you some ideas. All right, if you don't have, not everything has to be put in a basket. I use the Frisbee here. I think I used them last year also. I used the cake boards, and I actually got this idea from a basket maker, 365, but that was last year, I believe. That's where I got that idea from, with the cardboard and then just kind of gluing the grass on there. I thought was a good idea. Anyway, ladies, I hope you have a great Sunday. God bless you. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make more videos. And again, this is Evie with Baskets and Beyond. God bless. Happy March 1st. Until the next video. Bye.